And so as I was having a conversation with my mother, right, just about this Black Panther movie. Anybody seen the first Black Panther movie? Am I the only one that saw that, right? Okay, so I'm not the only one. Oh, you saw it too? Okay, we got a hand in the back too. We got a hand in the back, right? So one thing when you think about the Black Panther movie, it reminded me of those individuals who protected the king, right? And so this poem is an ode to them. And so it is called Dora, Milaje. And I hope you are all blessed by it. What is a warrior? When you think of a soldier, a fighter, what picture comes to mind? Do you think of the armor, the coat of bronze, of gold? The scales that overlap one another to add an extra layer of protection? Do you think of the helmet with its distinctive design, its peculiar markings, its important functionality? Or does your mind dwell on the weapon? Whether sword or spear, handgun or rifle, how it's used to bring destruction to its opponent swiftly and decisively. What do you think of? I was talking with my mom, and she, so beautiful, so sweet, recapping some of what she recalled from the Black Panther movie, said it's telling. How those who were first introduced as warriors, those who protected the crown, who surrounded the throne and fight for the king, were all women. That circle of safety that kept the king's guard is nothing but a manifestation of what has always been. That women have provided the strength of will and purpose to be the backbone of those who slouch from their duties, to encourage those citizens in their kingdom building, to lift up heads of those who cross without permission and seek to cause mutiny to reign as terror upon the earth in families and organizations the world over. She said, Black lives have always been nurtured by these hands. And I got it. I understood and saw that which they wore not only protected the hearts, but it complemented their beauty, accentuated their femininity, and it didn't mean that they lost their womanhood because they were fighters. No. It made their countenance more beautiful. And I got it. I understood and saw that that spear, vibranium dipped and plated as it was a tongue that lashed out in prayer and a repetition of the promises of God in order to protect and shield kings, princes, princesses, kingdoms, and communities that needed guidance and instruction. Wisdom wasn't theirs only, but was passed down from those who passed on before them, embracing old wisdom with new technology. I got it. I more deeply realized than my mother that every Black woman I have ever met has always and forever been a warrior. Everything our kingdom ever needed. A mixture of firmness and flexibility. She was always been the one, the warrior. And she, my mother dearest, simply confirmed it. My son, we have always and forever been Dora Milaje. Thank you.
How y'all doing this evening? Okay, shout out to Words and Deed. Do your thing on a guitar. So I came all the way from Connecticut as Peter King. I came to really step out my comfort zone for real and start pushing myself more. So I got a brand, Royal G. So the Royal G is about, it speaks to the duality for real. gangster and a gentleman, but it's deeper than that. It speaks more